Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear us. I can't see me yet because I'm still waiting for my auto host to just move away. But yeah, good afternoon, Twitch. There we go. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all good. This is a continuation of Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah, I can't remember what I was doing as usual with this, which shows you how well the game is. The game is having an effect on us, isn't it? Oh, hi, Michael. How are you? Good day, Michael. I hope you're well, matey. Let's just get a bit of light on the subject here. Get a bit of light in. There we go. So you can see me a bit better. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. So yeah, I was just looking at things earlier today, and this is going to be the final sort of Mass Effect Andromeda for about 3 weeks.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, I was here, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm very good, thank you, mate. I am very good. Looking forward to finally seeing Spider-Man tonight.
Looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
We immediately have a firefight. Lovely. Have you got your trophy today so far? Right, okay, this is something new immediately. Decryption impossible due to missing glyph information scanned for nearby surroundings for the glyphs. Okay. Or we can override it if we want. You having judgment? Nice.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
Adjurio test lights. The true J Dizzle and them video names. Thank you for the host, them video names. We love you.
Should be enough glyphs.
And of course all the other wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people doing the auto host for us today. You're all amazing. And thank you so much for considering me entertaining enough to be put on your list for your communities to entertain and enjoy. No.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect. The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Right, okay. It's got to be that. No, it can't be that one. It's got to be that one. It's like a Sudoku, isn't it? That can't be that one. Try that. It's Sudoku.
This must be the piece of Remtech PB needs.
Rimtech?
PB's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece, and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Oh, hello, what's in there? Is there anything in there I could go into? I don't think so. Well, that was interesting. We're off to a good start today, I think. Let's scan there. It's Alien Dooku. It's not Count Dooku though. Right. Let's have a look at what else we need to do. Oh yeah, because we tried that one last week, couldn't do that one. Search the memories to trigger that one. That one came up last. So we were in the middle of doing these ones. So, let us go back then. On the Tempest escape pod. In the Tempest escape pod, okay. Because that's what I said we were going to do. We're going to do the missions, won't we? Side stuff. In a way to try and get on with the fucking game. Because honestly, I don't think I'm going to actually complete another game in July. If I just play the stuff I've played on stream, including like that thing game.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
The mix-ups game. Thank you.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you
Well, I'll
can
be doing
do that
another
no
mix
one
of
else
stream.
can. It's safe to say
So
that
far,
you, my friend,
I'm guessing
are one
so,
of
because I haven't
kind.
done any more of it. So there's only about 8 puzzles left to do on there to 100% it. So if I haven't played it by the weekend, Sunday afternoon I might do, because there's no race on.
I hope I'm not just your latest cure for boredom.
Me too. Don't worry. I doubt I've seen all your bells and whistles. But no more
I
distractions.
haven't seen your bells or
The
whistles
next
yet
time you're
either.
on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
My name's Bonding. James Bonding. Right, so meet with PB in her Nexus apartment. So we're off to Nexus then.
Fold orbit is steady. Anomaly detected.
Because that's where another bit is. And yeah, last night's Agents of Mayhem was funny. I thank everyone who was there. I thank Fem for the raid. I thank Will for the bits.
Anomaly on sensors.
I haven't really looked at the other planets yet, though. That's something I may do off stream at some point. But yeah, tomorrow I have to. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to advertise. There's a special stream tomorrow from Will for his toy clearance with a couple of people. I believe there's more snooker with him and Tracker, and then myself on his with the wonderful Will for doing an in conversation. So I have no idea what we're going to be talking about. I'm hoping it's as good, if not better, than the one he had with Meg Defensia, because that one was really good. I also know one of the other ones he's going to be doing, and again, if that's as good as Ed Placentius, that would be a really good one to listen to and catch up with. Snooker, you say? Sorry. Snooker. Snooker.
Fallout from the recent uprising. The security tightens across all.
Did you hear what Pathfinder did about their people?
Oh, we have to go upstairs. Let's do this. So I wonder how many of these I'll get done today. Little quite side questy stuff, because I want to get these like relationshipy bits done today, and then hopefully
power outages make no sense.
Get on with more. I'll talk to this
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
There we go. Right. Okay, back to what we were doing now. Which is that one.
Free our families.
Free our family. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. I got Pathfinder with me.
Unlocking. Come on in.
So, bing bing. Hello. I'm here to see your project. I want you to reveal. Which sounds filthy, I know, but...
Ta-da! My project. She is complete. She? Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
I think that's pretty amazing, thank you.
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy.
Letitia Dreamboy Roy,
I forgot to
Mia
lock it.
Draconine, Nut Mook, Red Rains, Last Lisa, the Reverse
My,
Game
my,
Medamia, Waster,
Passaria.
Nibble, Chris Light,
Didn't
and
know you were
Tesla.
still
Thank you
using
for
this
your
hole.
hosts as well.
Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so
You don't want to see her
interesting.
footage.
Don't be so hostile, babe.
Yeah, let's play nice.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
So,
Now,
let's be
now.
fuck.
I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah. Off you fuck. Go on, off you fuck.
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
So, Remnant 6 unlocked. PB's researchers unlocked the Remnant 6 power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, a controllable Remnant observer. Find this power on the tech skills tree. Ooh, yes please.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Right, so that one's on hold then. Nice start, nice start. Right, let's have a look at the journal. So that's on hold at the moment. Can't do that one. That one came up there. So we'll go through these other ones and then we'll swing round back to the one at the top. So we've got to go to EOS. Just have a quick rounder there for in case, you know, we might have a little bit of an issue, a little problem that guy needs help with, but, you know, we'll look at that at some point.
Pathfinder?
But hey, off and running. We're off and running today. We got our first one done. Boom, is what we like to say. So yeah, as I say, this is probably the final Mass Effect Andromeda in about 3 weeks. Which is crazy. This means that I'll continue this in August. Unless something changes.
Ryder, could we chat?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Why 3 weeks? There's a couple of things I'm busy with, dude.
Anomaly detected.
That I can't do, you know, that are running in the same sort of time, so. Real life getting in the way of streaming, but it's not bad real life, you know. So do EOS and then we'll check the email. Yeah, it's all good. Nothing wrong, nothing bad.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us.
An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
We'll just confirm that.
Descent is green.
Line is green, trap is clean.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
So unless something changes, definitely next week is out. Next Tuesday during the day. But next Tuesday evening, 9 PM, is a late night lunch special. As I play Dark Souls 3. Yes.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing.
Yay for Dark Souls 3.
And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Right, let's go. But let's also see the map, how far we are away from it. I'm actually not far away at all. A couple of bits I might pick up while I'm here.
I'll be interested to see what your scientists learn of EOS.
That's down in there. Let's pick up these 2 bits while we're here. Okay, acknowledged.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails in viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
When we look at that, that's fine, we'll do that, but...
Pathfinder.
Let's look at that as well. Oh wait, no. Acknowledge. Yay, Dark Souls 3.
Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
I do have a feeling
Ramirez
this
asked me to help
game
out
is
with
actually going to
vaccines
take us
when growing
quite a while to
bacteria.
complete.
The glamorous life of a scientist.
Especially if I'm only doing it 3 Tuesdays a month normally.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Is that it?
There, did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
An earthquake something? Or volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. Eos has massive underground rivers we
Switchy,
can't
thank you,
tap,
host.
but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground. The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
I just felt the tremor.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Right, that's that. Ready to look at that then. Okay, fine. But say we'll do those at some point because they're tasks more than anything else. So we'll do a stream where it is just tasks we do. But first I want to get through some more of the side stuff, the relationship tasks and things. We'll work our way down them until we can't do any more. And then we'll do some more story, and then we'll look at the tasks. Please help. Oh, okay, so looking at the remnant, trying to get them to help.
Someone
that
left
as
a
well.
warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's
That's a bit silly.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
The Arks are defenseless, yep.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Dirty cat. So I gotta go to the Viold. Well, if that's the case, no one knows where the Ark is. As long as we go in 2 by 2, yeah? So we're off to another planet already. We're not hanging around. So that's what, 2 planets and the Nexus today so far, and we've just hit half hour. That's not bad, eh?
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
So at least we've got a plan for this, you know?
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Lexi? Lexi can wait. Oh, okay, that's where Plebe is. Right, okay. Next.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Yes, the proof of that is Nexus, yes, right. Anyway, back to what we were doing.
Anomaly on sensors.
See, there's plenty of anomalies on sensors right there. Is that a new world age data? So there's plenty of planets and stuff to look at. We've got a ton of them to do. So, you know, we're not going to be lost for at least something to look at doing. Whether they're interesting doing is a different story.
Fold orbit is steady.
But again, new planet.
Approaching the LZ.
New planet Orange, but looks just as snow driven as the other ones. Oh, we have been here before. This is not as bad as Eos. Ah, remember this area. Bloody thing. It's a new planet for today, not a brand new planet for the stream of the game yet. That's okay. We're fine.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Oh, I wonder why. Is it because it's bloody cold?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
You visit how?
Bloody robot.
Fuel pump.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Yes, okay.
Life support is back online.
Oh, hello, there's something up there. How close are these? Right, so there's 3 bits there. Let's pick these up then.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing
Weird,
is
we've
offered
actually
with
picked up
simple
more stuff than
goodwill.
we've completed. Or is it maybe not so weird?
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
Sounds stupid to me.
No one I know, but I can't be certain.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
How do you become a priestess?
I'm not
With
saying
great
about it being a
hardship.
hole.
Only those who know darkness can lead others to light.
It'd be too
I
easy to make
speak
that gag,
weekly
wouldn't
words
it?
for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next.
And with that is stronger dynasty.
What happens to the souls of exalted Angara?
This is our great heartache. They are kept from the family dynasty, lost to us in all ways.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to pick up all these new
We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
exclamation marks while I'm here.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Rider with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Yes.
Good. Get going.
Again, we'll do that at some point. First of all, I want to get this one done, and then we'll continue with what we're doing. Today just feels like, you know, rather than completing stuff, just building more up for us to get.
I couldn't help but overhear.
Oh, now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness.
Brother, I know Michelle's still alive.
I understand it's difficult to admit someone you care about is gone.
Why has everyone given up? We destroyed Aket's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Michelle had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
But Michelle knows demolition like no one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
If your friend is as skilled as you say, it's possible she survived.
Thank you. I've been shouting for so long and no one has listened but you.
Even if I believed you, Anyek won't allow us to go out there. We're needed elsewhere.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Would you? Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the data's compatible with your, gadget. Whatever you find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
Easy. Okay, right. So we'll find that at some point now. We're going to go and continue with what we were supposed to be doing. And that was a side mission. I can hear you all not saying, yeah, you're getting on with it.
Looking good, Team Edward. Looking good.
We've already looked at that one. Yeah. So I'll probably give myself another like 45 minutes to an hour's work there.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Then let's get in the vehicle.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Let's see how far we are out from this one. Right, it is there, okay. Oh, I can fast travel and go to it that way. Yes, please. Excellent. Furby, thank you very much for the host. Good afternoon, Furby. How you doing?
Signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
How's the streaming going? Can't believe I missed you by about, what, 14 seconds. There was about 20 seconds the other day. We're just updating Final Fantasy 14. Ooh, Pokemon will love you then.
And that implant amplifies your natural biotic potential.
Yep.
It must act on neuroelectrical impulses. But that seems risky.
I know they keep trying to get me to.
What sort of transistor does
play
it
it
use?
I don't know.
And I'm like, no.
Mind if I just...
No.
Surprise! Oh, you managed to beat Fable 2 yesterday. Nice. No worries, you lurk away, mate. You lurk away. Lovely. Have you had Yorkshire Trader in it yet? Fair enough. If I can provide some sneaky entertainment for you during
thought this would be the Perifona.
during work,
Ice or mineral.
don't mind.
Deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
So you've got to look around the area then for the real one rather than the false positives. Okay, that's fine, whatever.
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Well, I've got to be close to one, right? Got to be close to one. Right, so there they are. There's that one, there's that one, and this one. Okay. Bloody hell!
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
The ship just barged through us.
Ora. What do you do for fun?
You've seen my plans.
I'm beginning to suspect that the Angaran word for fun doesn't translate well. Ket, on the bridge!
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Let's take the cat out. So yeah, how was your weekend, Furby? Oops. Whoops.
A temperature decrease.
Making note of anything I can see from out here. Entrances, exits, possible.
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
You know those times when I do something just a little bit too stupid? That was one of those times. Have you actually played the Fable series before? Dead Retro, thank you for those.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I think that's it.
I mean, that Ultimate Game Pass for £1 is a very, very good deal if
Where there's Ket, there's
people haven't
trouble.
got a
We
lot
have
of
to
the
deal with
games.
this.
I'm waiting for them to put Enslaved on backwards compatibility, so I'll pick that up. That's a no-brainer for me. Yeah, it's a case of if you have Xbox Live, or you know, Xbox Gold, you can upgrade it to Ultimate for £1. Now, normally they would say it's £1 for the first month. However, there is a little bit on there which, if you have, let's say, Gold for another 2
This
years,
looks like some kind of
you can get
Ket
it
detonator.
£1 a month.
What were they doing?
We should
until you
investigate.
run out of your gold, and then it'll flick back to the normal price. but I think mine runs out in September, and I was hoping that Amazon Prime Day would have something along those lines, but it didn't. £27 months of Game Pass for £81. Wow. Oh, sugar. That's a damn good deal. Ah. Yeah, no, that's a good deal. The problem is, with a lot of the games that are on there, I already own. So I'll be just wasting money. Well, wasting more money than I already have, yeah. So... But I do say, you know, I do honestly think it's a good deal for people. Just not for me. Especially new people. Hang on. What was that up there? What was that up there?
That's taken care of.
I'm sure I saw another one. Little glitch. Hey, it fell right down. See, it's up there somewhere. It's got to be up in that middle. It's trying to get to that middle without falling bloody down. Is that it?
Steady hands.
Ah. Think I got it. Think I got it. Yep. Nick all that stuff. Thank you very much. Right, let's go again. So I can't be too far away from this. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit away, but nothing else. Find the bombs. So there's 2 bombs around there somewhere then. must be 4 bombs, but we'll come back to that.
The Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medi-Gel?
Please stop.
Let's go up this way then. Come on, let's go.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch. I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Gotta be nearing this one. Yeah.
Still getting the periphonus signal. Wonder why she's on the ground.
Was that one we missed? It's gone now. Yep, so that one was a fake signal then. There's a lot to look at here. That's another point of interest. So at some point we're going to have to go through all of this area and just explore. But I have to say today is not that day. We're doing sort of like the relationships of the side missions. For anyone new that's just joining in, and by the way, 69 comments. Nice. Bloody hell, we're about an hour in.
They are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
Hey, can you help me with something?
It's like
There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it? Let me know where it's hiding.
Yeah, hang on, we'll do that. All these people want, isn't it? Right, where am I? Not far away now. Good. So straight on. Can't be far now.
False signal. One down.
But that'd be really a false signal.
Hey, Ryder. Pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, pop up, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
Look. we're almost at this bit. Once we're there, we can stretch our legs over. So yeah, would you guys Sunday afternoon be up for another mix-up stream?
Pretty intense catch shield for the middle of nowhere. Suspicious overcompensation.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get back to that in a little bit. Enjoy some music mixes. More mix-ups and it's like, I was gonna say, it's like music ones if they've done one. That'd be cool. I'd say I haven't gone back to it since Sunday night, so.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Take them down hard! Don't you worry.
Oh, again, start getting into a firefight, lose. Ah, oh, that's bad, man. If only this thing had guns, you know?
Take them down hard! Don't you worry.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's not gonna work. Silly me.
Take them down hard! Don't you worry. Hostiles ahead! You're being flanked.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Loading ammo!
Guys TV, thank you for the host. change weapon again. This. So if I can get down to here, there's ammo down here. We did it! We did it!
That's the Perryphone, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
Maybe they saw a helpless target and couldn't resist.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape, but let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Periphone's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Ooh, leveled up. So that's on hold. That's okay. Right, next. So again, done that one, some of that today, that's on hold. That one, we've still got to just search for stuff. That one we haven't done yet because that one we were, got to us last week as we were doing these other ones. So that one, so these two are on hold now. Nice. Missing arcs, find leads on them. There's nothing.
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team.
Nothing really here that we can do at the
team
moment.
before that.
For that. So what else can we do? Yeah, we can look at that thingy. We can look at that at some point. So that's on hold as well. Find world to evaluate, yeah. So that's on hold, so we'll do this one.
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure.
For the adventure.
Something here. Hello. What's that? Oh, take some of that. Yes, yes, please. I mean, that's a new one to find as well. Where's that waypoint? Ah, yeah, because that's the same Tempest. Right, okay, so we'll look for this one. And then we'll go back to the Tempest and fly again. Because we've got to come back here anyway for that next one. Or we can do that. We'll go down the line in order. So hopefully we'll come back to do that one today anyway. And then once we've done that one and the others are on hold, then we'll do the main mission.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
And then in August we'll do some of the finding stuff. If not sooner.
The crew has developed a feeling of family, don't you think?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together.
Become fond of each other. Bonded.
Some more than others, but yes.
I'm fond of you, Cora. Like a sister. We're family.
Imagine being posted out here. Must be lonely.
Well,
there's a door up ahead.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
Worry about them. They'll be fine. We'll protect them the best we can.
Hello.
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
The ice... And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
You said you have folktales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs.
So
Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare,
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Aha. Good. Right, let's
Mining
warm
zones
ourselves
have been
up.
added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
But now we have to go back to the Tempest. And then let's continue. So I think this way, if we're zipping around the planets more, again, he's done it's a bit more exciting for you guys than just researching and just exploring a planet. Well, for now, anyway. Because that first hour and a bit just went quick.
Vetra was looking for you.
Was she?
Fold orbit is steady. I'm picking up something.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havar. It looks so small from here.
Oh.
I'm picking up something.
So we'll have a look at the state of play from this towards the end of the stream. Now this does look like a new planet, completely new.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Moshai's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Don't get to see those every day, do you?
Bringing us in.
That's a big contact with the scientists, okay. So yeah, so brand new planet hype.
Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Ooh. Hello. Can you get up there via stairs? Now we can. Nice. Something there that was fine for my attention.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Nice, more visibility. Lovely.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
Might as well examine this stuff while we're here. Ah, you're the person I need to speak to.
Jarl, we heard about the Moshai's rescue. I'm so relieved. We were all worried for her. This must be the Pathfinder Rider. I am honored.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
We've tried everything we can think of. I suppose it's worth trying this. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Nice, okay. Ooh.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators. Too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Fine. That's another something else to do. Well, I've got email all out here as well.
No transports available. Emergency support catapults. All of them. All Banluge.
Let's have a look. Word with this guy.
What?
You okay? You
Is
right?
everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
No, they never do.
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it.
I haven't yet.
We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
I won't bother you further.
I mean, that sounds
Very
disgusting
well.
myself, but...
Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Take all the stuff we need. Because we could, you know, have some lovely thingy. Lovely crafting to be done. Right, now let's go continue on with the mission that we're on. Reese's Way, thank you for your host, good sir. Incoming. Good morning. Good morning, Gia. How you doing, man? Have you done your trophies today so far?
Cat!
Protect Solvia!
Creatures.
Clean shot.
Yeah, how you doing, Gio? You're right, this morning, matey. So it looks like Mr. Will Soy Close is going to be taking over some late night lard tonight.
Our best lead for finding out.
It's great, stay up late.
Think she'll talk to us?
Are you staying up late gaming again?
Convincing, but I think so.
Ow, yo.
Cat!
Protect Solvia!
He's like, I don't, no, I don't count that. Fair enough. If you can't sleep a lot of late, insomnia's starting again. Here, watch Jack Ryan.
Locked. I'll override it. Locked. I'll override it.
Hello, JT. How's it going, dude? Oh, for God's sake, lad. I'm always glad to be home. Yeah, I can.
Locked. I'll override it.
I can imagine.
Don't come any closer.
Oh dear. We're here to help.
Right, so use, okay. Whereas I'm currently just plugging away at this. For new board games. Ooh. I still want to hear more of this game that card game that Thingy was on about. Will was on about called bullshit.
Don't touch me.
Hey, you're injured.
You need medical attention.
Yeah, plugging away, you know.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't.
Oh, your pocket.
Hush now, sister. The cat are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
There's a lot of bodies out back there.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
And the cat were out there.
We need to find him, Thordia.
Yeah, what's the board game? Because I was given a link to a board game on Amazon Prime yesterday, Monty Python one.
Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end,
Hey,
she was
my
devoted to him.
And Axel
Is that it? Hey,
used
hi,
that
you.
devotion to spread hate.
What, something else?
The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai.
Ah, Marvel Hero. Ah, that's my Hero Hydra.
I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Axul. Come on, let's go.
Right, so we spoke to him, her. So I got to check my email apparently.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Axul must have sent them to watch over Thordir.
Right, so if I've got to go check my email, I might as well go back to the ship. So I might as well come out of here. Let's go to the map, see where I landed. That's where the Tempest is, so can we fast travel? Oh no, we can't. Shit. Because of the dirty cat in attendance. Work together, defeat Marvel villains and save New York. Aha! So it's kind of a guess who's the Hydra agent. kindly disable while in combat. I don't see them though. I do not see the combat. I know over
Watch
there.
out for Roka and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That is you.
Charming.
Yeah, lovely. Ow! Look. Nice. 17 bucks, that's not bad. As we heal up as a big fucking monster and then we look out and play some Borderlands shows up. Fuck off! Me heal, damn it. What the hell? Look at this! Borderlands card game. Oh yeah, the by Jurassic Mass Effect. It bloody felt like that, dude. Or that oh, that game Evolve. You know, the one that was absolute shite. Ooh, so we went the wrong direction. Right, let's go back to the Tempest. Let's check our emails, because that's what we're looking at. Yeah, so much hype, so little games, so crap. So bullshit.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Tried to rip me off, yeah, that game. Almost double for the full game with it, where the monsters are like, no. Yeah. And it had, what, 2 season passes?
Koro wanted to check in with you.
Right. Find a care, if I could take it, talk to him, but perhaps enough time has passed. Right, okay. So I sent other people wanted to talk to us, okay.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay, so I have skill points, eh? Then might as well use them, hadn't I? Let's get those going. just in case. Right, let's get the assault rifles up a bit. No worries, dear, no worries. Let's get Cora's skill up as well. In fact, let's do all of this. Let's do all this. Let's try and find Cora because there's people on the ship that wanted to, and that should take us up to the 2 hours. It's always a good idea to sort of round things out and, you know, not start anything really late into a stream. So what you guys got planned for the rest of the day? You up to anything much? For the reason I streamed yesterday and not streaming tonight is, in theory, tonight we'll actually be going to watch Spider-Man. Get that up. Right, okay. Save the game.
Wait, Lexi, your dad... You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Why, yes.
How are you getting along with the team? I'm keeping it light and pleasant. Even Lexi isn't exactly what I'd expected. And Jaal... I'm learning what makes him tick. We're lucky to have an Angara with us. Asari can mate with all Milky Way species.
Nice.
I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries. I'm certainly not looking to reproduce anytime soon, but he seems like a good guy. What do you think? You should trust your instincts. Thanks, Ryder. How's your current project looking? Both observers are functioning as designed. Mine will never have offensive capabilities like yours. She's just a plaything. Keeps me company. The kind of company I can shut down whenever I want, without hurting its feelings. I have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else. You thought? Or you hoped? I might have been hoping. That
Playing
hope
Formula 1
had crossed my
2019, got my
mind as
first
well.
online pole
If
position.
Kalinda hadn't
Nice,
intruded,
dude.
who knows what might have happened? Is there more about Kalinda you want to share? Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador, respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly. What happened? Oh, let's not drum up that sob story.
Finished sixth, but still top 10 for online. I bet they were.
So what's your take?
There was plenty of
Is this
barge
Meridian what we think it is? Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster. So you think we're doing the right thing? Well, yeah. You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project. Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Right, okay. What was I going to look for? I was going to look at... So she's behind us. She'd be over here.
Nice place you found. Clean air, plants, helps me think. Something on your mind? Maybe.
It's like, whoa!
What the hell was that?
Managed to perfectly
I
clean
know that
race and
look.
got a trophy for having
It's
an
just my
online race.
biotics
No,
reacting
it's
to
nice, dude.
all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control. Huntress? Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Long gone now. Like the old man. Everything we've been through, and it's still not okay yet. How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari? Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit.
Yeah, no,
One of the
I
few
really should play
places where
more
my
of
powers
F1,
were
but
welcomed.
again, it's at the moment
Your
I'm
father
kind of
made
like
another one.
games off stream. I'm struggling
There's
to
a lot
even
of loss
want to
going
do.
around. Dad, the Golden World.
It's only been mix-ups
A
I've
friend
really
and
played
mentor
offline.
who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you, an untrained Pathfinder, and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking? Is this going to be a problem, Cora? I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for. You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that. A commando friend said something like that once. I explained I wasn't into women, however admirable they might be. So...
Bet we're friends online, yeah.
So I said I'd still take a bullet for her. We were a team. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill. So what brought you out to Andromeda? Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place.
That wasn't a bad
Best
result. I got out at
was a
Silverstone
useful
and
freak.
online and turn
The
one.
initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
That was a weird old camera angle there, wasn't it? Right, okay, we're coming up for what, 10 minutes left of the stream. Let us see what we have left to do. Now, obviously, we've got priority stuff here. So we've got those 3 to do for the priority bits. Gil in Tempest Engineering. Oh, we could do that. So we've got those to do. We can do that today, that one, before we finish up then. So that's on hold. So that one we can't do yet. That one's on hold. That one's on hold. This one I can check our email then. So we'll do that, then we'll go to engineering. During encampments. Museum. So we've got 3 side bits to do that we can do, but we'll check our email first, then we'll go to the engineering. Oh, Michael, that is so close. That is so close. Right. So now we need to go to engineering. Where is engineering? What level? So I'll pick this one off. Almost 120 hours, dude. That's amazing. I was gonna say, let me in, ya buggers.
So
And also, you know, very grateful for you guys doing that.
Fuck.
Wonder how Jarl's taking it.
Oh, thank you for saying,
Gil,
dude.
here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
And I'll be back on this channel
The location
Thursday
it
for
points
some
to
more of Assassin's Creed
should give
Black
us a
Flag.
fix on the Archon ship.
2 streams, back to normal on Thursday.
Right.
You know, Thursday afternoon.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe,
Then
physics
Friday,
still
the
applies.
next match in the Pool Hunter Classic.
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
There we go, a little bit of main story. Pool Hunter. So you're hunting people called Paul with snooker? Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm taking them out. So, let's save this here, and then we'll see what one we need to do next time. Because I've got plenty of stuff to do, as you can see. Mechanically, it's really solid, Jonathan. It really is. But my problem with it, and we got these to do, we got these bits to do. My problem with it is the story's so fucking dull. So we've got that one to do. That one we can't do yet because we've got to find more trigger points and memories. That one's on hold. That one's on hold. So that's the next one we can do. Missing arcs we can't do yet. That one's still on hold, and that one's there. So, next time we are back on this, which is probably going to be 3 weeks' time, we will do this. But what we'll do, to make it easier that we remember, is we'll go fly to it now. Because you know me and how I forget with games. Because tomorrow's a very special stream on Will's Toy Clearance channel. He's doing it in conversation with little old me. And he's also playing beforehand some snooker with Tracker 57. So let's go here. Which I'm looking forward to doing, actually. So I believe it's around about 1 o'clock, maybe earlier for that, but then from myself with Will in conversation it'll be around about 3 o'clock, 3 till 5. And then I'm back on this channel Thursday 2 PM. Some Black Flag.
Anomaly on sensors.
Cheating tracker, yes, I've been cheating tracker, Mr. Accidentally turning off his console. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. It's been alright doing the missions, but you know, we've been bouncing backwards and forwards to planets, which is nice, rather than staying on one planet and just going through all bits. I mean, we'll be doing that down the road. Some of the Helios missions, because we're going to be doing some of those other stuff, like the tracking stuff and the Helios stuff, before we go on to the main story. So that should possibly be in 3 weeks' time, unless something changes. Yeah, the term accidentally used very, very loosely, dude. Here we go. So, let's just have a quick look, see where the map is. We have a lot of things to pick up then. So we've got dude there, dude there, dude there. Plenty there. They've got another mission there. Another one there. Bloody hell. Bloody Nora. Might as well do this shit now. Fuck it.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city. I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Right, okay. So, I'm going to call it there, otherwise I am going to go through all the other bits here. And I won't finish. So, thank you very much everyone for joining us today. This will hopefully be back in 3 weeks' time. If things change, it'll be back in 2 weeks. But yes, next week, Tuesday, I'm at the Carers Cafe, so I won't be here, and then we should have a plumber in the week after. But hopefully earlier. But that's it. I'm going to head off now. I will see you tomorrow on Will's stream, and then Thursday back here. Have a very, very good one. I will catch you later. Enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to call it there. There's going to be no raids. I will see you Thursday. So thank you very much, and goodbye.